welcome to my channel. My name is Kezia. I'm the face behind this channel, and as stated in my bio, I'm just here to share my crochet journey with you guys, how I started, how I'm going, where I wish to be, and sharing some stories along the way and having some fun along the way as we build our numbers on this channel. So today about shipping an order to my client after completing it, and I just wanted to take a moment to share with you what I made for her before I send it off. So backstory, this crochet piece was actually the original one, was made for myself. I did I created a crochet a granny squares crochet skirt and then top from a different creator. I don't really remember where, like the owner of the style specifically, but I had seen it all over the internet, and then a client wanted me to create for her, so I created it. And out of that skirt, I got the idea to create my own with my own colors and stuff. The first one I did, I used the person's colors and everything. I followed the color pattern, everything from A to Z. But then I had some yarn there that I was supposed to initially use for a different project, but the client was slow, so I decided that let me use and make something for myself. So the original idea was to make a dress, right? But I kind of, the dress, it was taking too long. I had to make a lot of granny squares, and I got tired in the middle. So when I started joining them to make the dress, I joined to a point and then I wrapped it around myself, and I saw that this would be nice as a skirt. Why don't we try? So I turned it into a skirt, and then I kept elastic band on the waist, and then it came out so good and so perfect. So I wore it to a party, and then my friend saw it and she said I should do the same thing for her. So yes, I took up the challenge and I nailed it. So let's dive right into it. So it's a two-piece, right? It's a top and then a skirt. So let's start with the skirt. So here is the skirt. It's on the wrong side because I like how rough it's looking on this side. I know some of you, everybody weaves in their ends after doing granny squares, but after I did mine, I turned it this way and I saw that it's not really bad. It's not bad at all. I can rock it this way. So I actually wear mine this way. The right side is just there. I don't think I've ever worn it on the right side, but for the purpose of this video, let me turn it and then we'll do what we have to do and be out of here. So this is the skirt. It's made up of every time I have to count, of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. It's made up of 32 granny squares, and the two major colors of this design they are green, but different shades of green. I think one is like this one. This is like forest green. I am not so sure. And we have this one which is like army green. So these are the two major colors of the set. And then I have purple, I have white, I have another, this is pink, and then I have wine. And on some of the colors I added red, on some too I added cream, but these are the major colors, like the granny squares, most of them are made of these colors. So yes, that's the skirt. So initially it was supposed to be like up to this length, up to 3 squares, but then she didn't want it short, so I added one more just to give her that secure feeling and all that. And then for the waist, I added an elastic band to it so that it can sit well when she wears it. She didn't want a drawstring, so we've done an elastic band. It's not so, I made sure that it wasn't too, it wouldn't be so tight on her to make her uncomfortable when she wears it for long. So it's kind of loose and all. So we have this side, and then we have the other side that I showed you earlier on in the video. So that's it for the skirt. And let me know how you think, what you think about the colors and how they stand out and everything in the comment section. So let's move right into the next, which is the top. I love the top, by the way. So ta-da! So this is the top. So another backstory of this top. So this top, the inspiration was actually brought by my client, right? So she sent me a TikTok video of somebody wearing this top, something like this, and a skirt, and she said, I want the top. And mind you, I have never done anything like this before. It's something that I saw, I admired it, but I just didn't put the conscious effort into it to go and learn how to do it. So when she said she wanted this, I tried talking her out of it, but then it seemed there was no talking her out of it, so I took the challenge. So for me to get this perfectly, I had to do it for myself first. Sometimes that's what I do when I get an order that is so something I haven't done first. I make it for myself, and then I know how to navigate the measurements to take, and I calculate everything before I do it. So I did one for myself. I think mine is in yellow. Yeah, I've showed it in some of my videos, and then so she didn't actually pick the colors. I picked the colors. So when I finished, I said, let me make something that will match very well with the skirt. So I took the green that I used to join the granny squares, and then this was what we came out with. So it's a collared shirt collar. So we have the collar here, and then backless, because why not? I love backless tops. So it's backless, and then we have the straps there where you can tighten it to hold you and snatch you the way you want. So this is the back of the dress. And then here, these buttons are not really functional, right? They are just there for beautification and then to add to the style, because I didn't want a situation where she wear it when she button it and then her boobs will be popping up. So I had to close it and still put the buttons there just for to give it a flair, like that's sassy look. So we have the buttons, and then that's it. So the back, and then here. So that is it for the video. So this is how it combines. I don't know if I can stand up so you have a look. This is how it's going to look on her. So like that. So thanks for sticking with me throughout the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm just going to pack it and then send it off to her, and I'll come back here and then show you her reaction and videos that she's worn in the outfit, how she feels about it and all that. I'll bring it all back to you. So for folding, I don't do much, right? I just fold, and then fold again. I'm packing it in this bag, and I'll put it in another one. So like this. The top, I don't know how I'm going to fold this top to make it pop, but I'm going to try. So I'm thinking of this, making it slim, because I want the buttons to show. To show when I put it in the bag. So then I'll fold this a little, then I'll just toss it behind, like that. That's too much. That's too much. So just toss it behind, and we are done. Then this is what we have. Yeah, so I'll just seal it off, and then it goes to hair, and I'll be back with your reaction, with hair reaction. As I said, thanks for sticking with me throughout this video. Please remember to leave a comment, like this post, and subscribe to my channel for more videos and more tutorials, more shorts, and I look forward to making a whole lot of family here and building a strong community here as well. So thanks for sticking with me. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.